Tacoma Stars fans, MASL soccer fans. We're joined here today by people who require no introduction. Look at these two people, the two buffest guys on the team, Jamel Cox and Tyler John.
Let's go.
Tyler made sure to wear his cutoff sleeveless so that he can show off the guns, and that's a little smaller than I remember.
All right, Juice, your turn.
You don't want to see mine.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a work in progress right now.
Yeah.
It's the
Work
off
in
season.
Well, thanks for coming on, guys. We've been getting blown up about you both. So the show we had, your guys' names were mentioned multiple times. And actually, you know what's crazy, Tyler? I'm going to tell you this. I got a personal message sent to me asking me if Tyler, Juice, you're going to like this one, if Tyler John was leaving the Stars because he changed his Facebook profile picture to where it was a baby blue, it was a Sneaky Fox shirt, and they were like, dude, what's up with this new team that Tyler's joining? Are we losing the guy? What's happening? So I think it'll be good news for everybody that Tyler John is not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, they actually kicked me off the team once they realized I couldn't play. Yeah, they just said, screw this guy. So
Yeah. Well, we've been trying to find a good excuse for years, and finally the guys at TST took care of it for us.
yeah. No, I'm not going anywhere.
Before we get into it with these two guys, a couple quick housekeeping. We got back to school clinics that are starting back up in September. There's the flyer. So that's September 5th is the first one. So sign up now, get on there and make sure you guys can get your back to school clinics in with the Stars. You'll have pro players running the sessions with you guys. And obviously the next big one is that we have our home opener on December 13th, which we've already announced. The opponent obviously is TBD, but I did get word from the MASL that they're trying to release the schedule earlier this year than they ever have before, like by a couple of weeks. So we're hopeful that in the coming weeks, we'll have a schedule that we can work on so people can start penciling in a calendar date. But that's the first time you'll get to watch us in Washington is December 13th. There's a QR code in the top corner of our broadcast, which will get you your $50 deposit for your season ticket to lock in a seat. Pick your seat well in advance and make sure you got a good spot to see the games. And another one is obviously that on November 7th, the reserve team will have their first match against the South Sound at the Soccer Center. So that's going to be a humdinger of a game. Logan and Kai were excited about that one. So this is going to be a good game. Tyler will definitely be at the game, although I don't know, Jamel, if Jamel's going to make that one. I tend to avoid the game if it's too crazy, but I think I'm going to be at that one for sure. That one looks like it's going to have a vibe.
That should be a good one.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for coming on. Let's talk about you guys. First off, questions about your recovery. So I guess we'll go in reverse order. So Juice, you go first since you got hurt last and Tyler got hurt first. So Juice, you go first.
He's always
All right.
trying to copy me. That's crazy.
I just always one up you. It's okay.
Yeah, no, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, so I fractured my tibia and tore my meniscus. Had 2 surgeries down in North Carolina. And then I had a 3-month non-weight bearing. So that's in about a week now. So the 26th is my 3 months. But kind of ahead of schedule. Today was actually my first day full, no crutch.
Ooh,
Crutches.
let's
Yeah,
go.
big day.
That is a big day.
Yeah, so we're moving there. So now the real PT starts, the real grind.
Now, the question that I'm thinking, and I know Tyler's thinking, is: are you actually following what people are telling you, or are you doing it on Jamel time?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'll say both.
Both.
Yeah, more. Yeah, it's a little mix. Mix it up.
So the recovery timeline is ahead of schedule, and it looks like you might be. Well, I'll let you decide your timelines there, but.
Yeah. Hopefully the 6-month recovery will hopefully be around into December. Maybe. We'll see. Not going to put a final stamp on it, but don't want to disappoint you guys, but I will be back this season for sure at some point.
That's good news. That's good news. That number 11, they need to see that number 11 running around the field. So,
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Tyler,
look, there's not as much horsepower though, for sure. There won't be as
we'll
much
get into this.
horsepower.
We'll get into this later. I kept these paperwork here of what Logan and Kai responded on the who's the fastest stuff. I don't know if you guys saw that portion of the show, but there was a whole discussion around who was fastest, who wasn't fastest. They put in a shift around who was who.
Tyler probably wasn't
So
on that.
I'd like to, I don't know if I kept it. I knew
I'm
I was
top
gonna
three
say
at least. I'm top three at least. Kai says he can beat you in a race now. Half a leg, I'll still cook that fool.
I have it somewhere, and it might be here. I've got it somewhere, but I know I kept it because I even told them I'm going to keep this. So I'm going to look for it. But I know that there was some controversial answers, some very controversial answers.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
So anyway, Tyler, you jump in. We'll talk about the speed thing later because I'd like to stake my claim now that I'll beat both of you guys in a race anytime you want today, anywhere, any place.
Yeah, I got pretty good
both
on
of
those
you
crutches.
guys.
Watch out.
Yeah, buddy, you got to get it out of first year before you even talk to me.
So tell us about your timelines, Tyler. Tyler, tell everybody kind of what's been going on, as much as you want to share, as you feel comfortable sharing.
Yeah, right now it's just kind of a slow process. I mean, 3 months since the whole incident. I just got results. ACL done. Got some meniscus stuff going on, both medial and lateral. Yeah, it's not looking good. I meet with the surgeon next week, so hopefully I can get some more news and get a better timeline. But as of right now, I'm probably out for the season. So it sucks, but I mean, it's part of the game.
Well, the good news, I mean, it does suck. It's a really bad piece of news. Exactly, Sandy. Today only I can beat those two guys. In a month, once Jamel starts running, it's over. Yeah, it's obviously terrible, and being there for both of you guys, watching you go down was horrible. Horrible to watch the pain and the moment, and then for us to come up just short and not be able to pull over the end line, knowing that if you guys were playing, we would have for sure jumped over that end line. But all these things that they're really tough and they're really hard. You guys saw me go through my knee thing, whatever it was, 2 years ago, which was smaller than what you guys have had to go through, but painful and awful at the same time, because you want to be on the field, but you can't be on the field, and you want to help and you can't help. And then the doctors are telling you can't play and you don't really know how to deal with it. So it's probably one of the hardest things as an athlete is to deal with the moment in which somebody tells you you're not allowed to play right now. So,
yeah, the mental side is killing me.
yeah, that was the hardest one for me. And as you guys saw mine, I did it mid-season, right? So I was trying to figure out, how do I get myself through the year? Like, how do I continue to do it? You guys obviously coming into it, in the middle of the year, postseason, but looking at it, how to frame your mind around the timelines and doing things, and obviously, going through the state of Washington and making sure that everything's covered through it, and doing all those good things. So there's a whole process that people probably don't fully know what happens behind the scenes. But obviously the two of you guys, huge monumental losses, not just for that team at TST, but obviously for the Stars, and the fans, like they're saying right now, loved watching you both run around and play. So there's a certain level of organized chaos when Tyler John's on the field.
Come on, someone's got to do it, Nick. All right.
I'm not so sure it's
goals, right? You score the goals, and I'll do the rest. All right.
Well, you get to play a lot more minutes than me, so you should be doing something like that.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
We've had this discussion before.
I was your D runner. I was your D runner.
No.
Tyler, come off. No, Tyler, I got it.
We were even shifts.
Yeah.
I'd say probably for Tyler, one of the good news is, the good news for you is that you'll get to watch the training sessions and see them from a coach's standpoint, and then you can criticize everybody else without having to actually go out there and do it yourself. I don't
Okay.
know if you remember the year that Juice did that. I don't know. Do you remember that time that Juice was hurt and he was sitting on the sideline in the little box talking smack
Yeah, he was
about
talking
everybody?
smack the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, shut up.
It made you guys way better. The
Yeah.
level went way up.
Yeah.
We were doing pattern work, and I remember him being like, "Oh my God, these guys are terrible. Why can't they do this? It's so bad. I just can't believe how bad they are."
I just have a high standard for you guys. Have a really
Yeah,
good standard.
Sounds about
We gotta
right.
keep it
Sounds
there.
about right. Yeah.
And
We needed
most
it.
everybody's pretty nice, so nobody was like Juice, But I'm sure Tyler had something to say about it.
Oh yeah, that made me so mad. I couldn't do anything.
Well, you're going to be sorely missed on the field, and obviously, I can't find the piece of paper, but you're gonna be sorely missed on the field, and it's super super positive to hear that Jamil will be able to come back at some point. And Tyler's young enough that he's got plenty more soccer in him. So if you have to miss the season for 1 year, it's not the end of the world. You got plenty more good soccer to come.
I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Yeah, you got plenty of
It's
soccer
probably
to
good
play.
for me, honestly. Because I'll get the the X's and O's down.
It'll be the first time that you can actually, that I won't be yelling at you in a session. You can't get yelled at. You can't get yelled at ever.
Okay, perfect.
Unless you're late.
Ever. Unless they're what?
I said unless you're late.
Ah, come on.
Well,
I'm
no,
never
then you
late.
can definitely
Yeah,
get
I'm
yelled
not
at. For
worried
sure,
about
you can get yelled at. But you can't get blamed for anything. It's not your fault, right? And you can sit there and have tactical discussions with players when they come back and they're like, "Dude, I can't figure this out." You could be like, "I got you, man. I know this whole thing inside and out," and you can tell them what you see.
Yeah. So does that make me coach, assistant coach, vibes guy? What's going on here?
Vibes guy, I accept. I accept you. Your candidacy as vibes guy. For the assistant coach, I'll have you send in your coaching resume, and we'll have our panel take a look at it.
Oh, easy. I'm hired.
Water boy, kit guy. We got some jobs for you.
Cone guy, you got a cone guy? I could be a cone guy.
Oh, dude, with the crutches, you might be able to get the crutch right through the middle and pick it up without even having to bend over. Just pop it right in. Pop,
There
pop.
you go. And if
That's
you
not
make
bad.
a mistake, I can whack you over the head with
If I make a mistake,
Yeah.
as the coach putting in the wrong session, Nick, this session sucks.
Coach or player, whichever one you're doing.
Oh, then I'm gonna get hit for the player all the time. There's no way
Yeah.
that I'm not getting hit. Well, I don't have this piece of paper, but I want to say that Logan's. Oh, I know what it was. We were debating whether Rivers or Tyler would win in a short race versus a long race. So I'd like to get your guys' opinions.
Me.
And what?
Short or
Both.
long?
Both.
Yeah. That was not the general consensus. That
Both.
you would win both.
I'm cooking him.
I said I thought that Rivers had a more explosive jump out of the gates than you.
Yeah.
I second that.
I'll give it to him. He's got the first 3 steps, I'll say. First 3 steps.
That's what I said. I said that I thought that he could go from 0 to 100 quicker than you could. But as it got longer, your longer stride was going to eventually catch up to him.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay. Dude, this dog, look at that. Look at his eyes. Beautiful blue eyes.
I know. He's just always in my face. Look at him.
Oh, Sandy's right. We do need a door guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tyler
We need
doesn't
a
pay
door
attention
guy.
to that, though. Can't multitask.
Hey,
Yeah.
Come on. The games that Nick sat me, dude, I was a great door guy.
The problem with being the door guy is if there's too many men on the field, it's your fault.
I'll take it.
Yeah, think about it, huh?
I can do that. Yeah. If that's my only job, perfect.
Yeah, but it means you can't watch the game. You got to be watching shifts. You can't be looking at the ball and start being like, "Oh, this guy's got a breakaway." You got to be like, "Who's coming off?"
Come on. I can do both.
Last year in San Diego, we had a stretch where I think it was 6 games in a row 5 games in a row, whatever. Too many men, 5 or 6 games in a row. Because there were so many players injured that it was never the same doorman. So we kept rotating who was doing it, and every single game it was somebody came on the field.
Yeah.
There was a couple years ago, we had back-to-back games with an extra man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Do it all the time.
Do it all the time. Oh God! But that's a surefire way. Okay, let's do this. List me off 1 through 5. What you're most likely to get yelled at in an indoor soccer training session or game that fans might not know. Like, let's go in a training session first. What's the top 5 things you'll get yelled at for?
Just
That
in
a fan,
general.
that a fan wouldn't know if they hadn't attended a soccer training session, a Stars training session.
I mean, being late.
Well, that one's easy, and you should get yelled at for that one. That's an easy one.
Getting yelled at. Bumping your runner.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Not
Turning
getting
in the
to
wall.
the back post.
What's that?
Not getting to the back post.
Okay. So we got 3 right there. Bumping your runner, turning in a wall, and not getting back post. Who wants to take and explain what that is for the general populace?
Go on,
Explain the
Tyler.
first one.
Which one?
Bumping your runner.
If your guy is running and off the ball, you have to bump him off of his run to make it harder for him to get to where he's trying to go.
So what happens in soccer sometimes is somebody passed the ball past you, and your instinct is to do this,
Yeah.
right? But when you do this, you lose track of your runner. So we teach that as the ball gets played, you bump your runner, sometimes more aggressively than others, but most of the time it's like not an aggressive one, and you turn and run with the guy. And if you don't do that, you might get yelled at. Okay. Turning in a wall. That's a pretty self-explanatory one, but go ahead, explain it, Juice. What does that mean?
Don't turn your back to the ball when you're in the wall. Yeah,
do
one
one
of
of these.
those.
Do you remember the
See, I
video?
don't know, dude. There's some sketchy ones.
Do you remember the one? Hold on. Do you remember the one 2 years ago with Adrian that he tried to tell us he didn't turn in the wall?
Oh yeah.
He did it
Remember that
twice.
one?
He did
He
it
did it
twice.
back to
Yeah.
back games. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was the first game of the season, and he turned in the wall, or a second game of the season. I don't remember what it was. He turned in the wall, and they scored.
Mhm.
And we showed the video, and he was standing in front of all of us saying, "I didn't turn." And we were like, "Dude, it's on video. It's like 40 angles. No, I didn't turn." And he goes, "I'll never turn in a wall. If I did turn, I'll never do it again." And the next game, it happened again.
Yeah.
The next game
I
was
remember
like
that.
the next game was one of those ones where you like kind of turned sideways and it went through his legs or something, right?
Yep.
I remember one was roofed and it came right by his face.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
The second one, he kind of did one of these, and it went like on his backside of his hips or his back or something. I remember that.
Yeah.
So, and then the third one was not getting back post. That one you'll definitely get yelled at. I would put that in my top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Explain that one.
Get to the back post. Stand there.
Somebody
You gotta
passes
do
the
it.
ball.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
passes the ball back post.
You better
Yeah.
be there.
Or shooting.
Yeah.
What about
Or
shooting near
shooting-
post when someone's
That's
back
another
post?
good one.
Yeah. Shooting back
And it
post.
depends on the person. Okay, let's go through the range. Okay, Tyler, you shoot the ball near post, and Kai Briscoe's on the back post. Are you getting yelled at?
For sure.
Kai's going to yell at you.
Everyone.
No, let's talk about the player specifically. Kai's going to yell at you.
Kai will. Yeah.
Okay, Logan.
No.
Adrian.
No.
Okay, I'll just give you 2 more. Jamel.
Yeah, he's great.
Ramos.
Yeah. Let me have it.
Alex.
Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna hear that. Yeah, not gonna hear that one.
Nick.
Oh my god.
You make me sound worse than everybody else. I'm worse than everybody else.
That's what you sound like. What?
No. I'm a calm, reserved kind of guy. I don't ever get mad like that.
Yeah.
Juice, if you don't pass the ball back post or put yourself in the other way around, yeah. Tyler doesn't pass it to you back post. Are you giving it to him?
Oh yeah. Big time.
Who would you yell at the most for not passing it to you back post, do you think?
I don't know. I think everybody
Me,
gets a
what?
fair share. You, yeah. Maybe I'll linger on you more.
Yeah. Give it to you a couple extra times on the way to the bench.
Yeah.
Do you know, Tyler, I only had one moment all season that I actually blew somebody up kind of badly last year. I was very calm the whole year. But I will say this, I chased the guy to the bench. I chased him to the bench.
You let him have it, huh?
One of my teammates to the bench and let him have it on the bench. Yeah.
What did he turn around and laugh at you or what?
No, I think he understood that.
You got the idea?
Yeah, I think he understood that was not the best idea. Yeah, he got it.
Yeah. Did you go like full Hulk mode on him?
Oh yeah.
Seen that one before. Seen that one. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? The coaching staff actually was like, "Bro, you're well within your right. Good job."
Yeah. Wow.
That's what you should have said. Good job. And I was like, okay, cool. I thought I was gonna get blown up by the coaches. Like, dude, you can't do that. And they were like, good. I'm glad you said that. I was like, all right, cool. Thanks, man.
That was your one for the year?
That was just the one. Just the one. I was even calm in Milwaukee. Yeah, there was a fight and I was chill. But that's a whole nother discussion, because if you get these guys talking about it, that Tyler's going to say that if there's a fight, I'm not going to get involved, and there's like a whole
no shot. I wouldn't want Nick on my team if there's a fight.
Oh my God. Well, I was there in Milwaukee when we got into it the first time, and I was, I don't know, I was there.
Yeah. Oh, stop fighting, guys.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we said turning in a wall, not getting back post, not bumping your runner. What are two other ones that you think that nobody else knows? What's Alex going to yell at you for?
Oh, the having too many men on the field. If you go on
in training, if you're the guy that goes on.
Oh no, I'm just talking about game.
Yeah. I think there's one more big one in training. Well, for you, Tyler, specifically, and maybe there's another one, is if you're, for you, Tyler, is if somebody plays you a ball and they think you should hold it and you don't hold it.
Yeah.
How many people are going to start yelling?
A lot.
No, no, everybody yells. If you get a ball played into you that's on the ground and you should hold it, and I don't know, you're subbing or something and you don't hold it, it's hold the ball. It's everybody. And Juice, you'd be the first one yelling too if Tyler didn't hold the ball.
Yeah, him and Alex for sure.
Yeah. The other one I think that people don't know is if you you might not get yelled at, but you might get called out publicly, is if we're doing patterns and you don't know what you're doing and you're running in the wrong place.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
See, that's what I had to watch all last year or 2 years ago.
Do you guys remember? Do you remember the one a couple of years ago? I don't remember. I got to think about what it was, but it was with Felipe, and he did the wrong thing 3 times in a row. Do you remember that? Alex fell over. Alex fell over laughing. He in the middle of the session just fell over. Oh my God! I can't even remember what we were doing, but I think it was something to do with, a finishing pattern, and you were supposed to run this way to go this way, and Felipe did it wrong every single time.
That is not Felipe's strong suit for sure. You can't do patterns with him.
I think you know what it was? I think he was up as the demo guy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're going to do this pattern, Felipe, or, let's do this one. And Felipe was like, oh, I got it.
Yeah, he was on the line, he was like, oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Proceeded to mess it up, come on.
And then I was like, no, Felipe, we'll get somebody else. He's like, no, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Just show me here. I'll do it. I think that's a big one. In a game, for sure, being the guy that runs on the field for too many men is like you're gonna get yelled at. Losing your guy who goes and scores back post,
Yeah.
big one. And that's the one where you've got a sub to the bench and you put your head down so that you hope that nobody like engages with you.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Last year, Tyler, you scored in San Diego on a back post run where I was running from the opposite yellow trying to track you.
Yeah.
And I was like not even in the right galaxy of speed. And I was like doing this one where I'm trying to run as fast
The
as I
head
can.
bob.
Yeah.
Starts doing that.
And you still got back. I mean, you were back post wide open. And I remember having to walk to the bench being like, damn it. I'm going to hear it from everybody now. Damn it.
You tried. I told you got to get it out of first gear.
It's hard, you know. It's one of those old Volvos. It's when you try to take it out of first and put it into second.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll argue there's been some times. There's been a couple times that it's happened.
That you got out for sure. I just don't know why you don't do it all the time. You got it in you.
No, I'm not sure how much. The problem is this: if I do one or two of those a game, then I'm done. That's like the end of the game, you know. I'm not like you two where you can do it 30, 40 times and just keep doing it. Like it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, Tyler, you got it. You got it, Tyler.
I got one. You know, the one I have. You got to pick your moment.
Yeah.
I told these guys, but in the championship game, there was a ball I was chasing all the way back, and I couldn't get there, and I almost pulled my hamstring. And this guy in the crowd just is like, "Dude, you're so slow!" Like right in my face as the ball went in. As a fan, too many men on the field is one of the most. Yeah. My question is, and I'd like to know this from the fan standpoint, so maybe somebody can answer: is fans, do you guys catch the too many men when they happen, or are you like watching the play so you don't see it? Because I sometimes on the field we don't even catch it.
Mm-hmm. I don't catch it.
You don't catch it, or you do catch it?
No, I don't.
You don't ever see it?
Nope. I just start yelling when everybody else start yelling.
Too many. Well, they have that rule last year that they implemented, or maybe it was the year before. Yeah, it's a fair point. It's easy to see from up high. They have that rule where if the player jumps on but he doesn't affect the play, remember that one?
Yeah.
Then it doesn't count as a too many men. I just think that doesn't affect the play is such a hard rule to understand, because all it takes is for me to look over at you and see you jump and be like, oh, maybe that's my man. And that half second of delay means that I'm out of position. So you affected the play, but the ball's over there, you know?
Yeah. Too much of a gray area.
It is too much of a gray area. Did anybody on your team get a booking last year for the slow walk?
I don't think so.
Remember the slow walk? If you get a blue card, you walk over too slow or whatever? No. Wayne says he usually catches it. All right, Wayne. All right. Well, we'll put you to the test. We'll keep track this season of your pluses and minuses on how many times you catch it. Yeah, exactly. That's more like it, Lisa. That's being honest. I'm watching the play and saying no way it happened unless it favors us. Exactly. If it favors us, for sure. Too many men. Well, I played a game last week with the guys. I don't know if you saw it, but we're gonna play it with you guys. You get to pick a player. Okay, I'm gonna give you the rules. Okay. You get to pick a player. First, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. I'm gonna try to remember them all, but thank you, Eric. Go Stars. Number one, you can't pick yourself. Okay, you can't pick yourself.
Come on.
You can't pick the other people on the call. Okay.
I was gonna pick Tyler anyways.
Not that you guys would pick each other, because this is about,
you never do.
These are positive ratings, so you're not going to pick each other for this. So we're all good here. So you can't pick each other, and you got to pick somebody from the roster. And it starts off with this. Let's see. I don't remember who it was. Best practice player. Who is the
Ooh.
player at practice that you're like, that guy
Kale.
usually? Okay. Well, hold on, Juice. It goes like you can't pick the same player. So now Jamel says Kale, and actually he was a shout last week. I think Logan picked Kale. Go ahead, Tyler.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, and once you
Yeah.
pick a player, you can't pick that same player for any other categories.
I got you.
We got a roster in hand. I don't even.
You don't know your teammates?
You don't know who's
Yeah,
on
I
your team?
I forgot. Adrian.
No.
Okay. Adrian, listen, once you've locked in your vote, that's fine. You can't go back from it. Okay. Toughest player to play against in a 1v1 or player to mark in training or game from our roster. Player that when you mark, you're like, damn, this guy's, I'm going to have a tough day today. Tyler,
Ramos when he's on fire.
Okay.
You said me?
No, I was going to say you get to go first, but
Okay. He's too
Juice jumped
slow.
the gun. Ramos when he's on fire. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And Wayne, I'm
Can
off
I say
limits. You're
Ramos
right.
too? Can I say
No.
Ramos too? No.
No, he picked him. No.
Too slow, bro.
Dude. Who else do we got?
Who else?
Ooh, Nani.
God.
Nani.
So far
Nani.
we got
Nani.
Okay, Nani. Okay, that's a good shout. Okay. Now you guys have burned some of your best first touch. Tyler, you get to go first. Yeah, you should have Nani, you know.
Alex.
Alex, okay.
Nani.
Juice. Juice is Nani
Yep.
because you haven't used him yet.
Yep.
Okay. Best finisher. Finishing. Now remember, you can't say any of the people you've already said. Juice, you get to go first.
Who else is up there?
By the way,
Alex.
I'm keeping score of this so that I can show the teammates when season starts what you guys have voted, what you've said.
Oh, no problem. I got
Who else
Caceres.
is up there? No.
Juice has got Caceres. You haven't used him yet. It's true. It's true.
What are we talking? Like
Finishing. The ball's in the front of the net. You get one.
yeah, but are we
chances.
talking like what if we're playing all in? Because I'm gonna go Roman. or
Roman was
Alex.
Logan voted Roman last week for best finisher.
Yeah.
In all in,
In all
Roman
in.
and Alex, we said this last week. Cavani and Suarez from it's like highest level. Those two
They can't be stopped. It's crazy.
Okay. What else? What other categories we had? Best first touch, best finisher, best let's do best athlete, best all-around athlete. Now remember, you guys have used some of these.
Best athlete.
Tyler, you get to go first. Most athletic.
I say either Ribs or Eddie Nah.
Well, you got to pick somebody.
Let's go Ribs.
Do you know the rules? Come on.
What are the rules?
I got Kai.
I was gonna say I can't believe that you didn't pick Kai. The guy does backflips.
Oh my god, I forgot about Kai. No way. Yeah.
My squad is destroying your team.
So far, Juice has got Kale, Ramos, Nani, Alex.
Dude,
and
I've been
Kai.
out for so long. I gotta have a roster in front of my face.
Okay. How about this? Most likely to be no, we can't do that one because it's an easy one. I was gonna say most likely to be late at training, but that's a guaranteed lock-in. That's an easy one.
Rivers.
Yeah. 100%. That's it. We don't even do that category. Let's see what else. 1v1 best dribbler.
Can we go X players?
How X? How long ago?
Willie Spur.
Okay. We'll count Willie. Side to side dribble.
And I already used Nani.
You use Nani for hardest player to mark.
No, I gotta go Nani for the dribbler.
You don't like Adrian's? No.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it works. Sometimes it works.
You're used,
All right,
Adrian.
but then you got to take Nani away from the hardest player to mark. You got to pick somebody else. Do you want to know
We
one
can't
that,
be doing this back and forth stuff, Tyler. Come on.
you know, somebody surprised me last week. Logan said, no, was it Logan or Kai? Kai said one of the hardest players to mark was Manny. No, hardest player to beat in a 1v1 was Manny.
Yeah, he's so low to the ground and like he's shifty.
That was Kai's comment too, that he's
Yeah.
down low. And I said he's got kind of Adrian vibes, like they kind of have similar strengths and qualities, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I see it.
I don't know if he has the same level of anger that Adrian carries around with him daily, but he does have,
Yeah.
you know, that's just like people. See, here's a question. I'd like to hear this. Fans, do you think Adrian is on a sliding scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like happy-go-lucky, smiling all day, 10 being ready to pop off at any second? Where would you guys see him on the scale? Like, I'd like to know what they think. I'm curious.
I think he's a
Because
pretty happy person.
I think he's
but-
a very happy person. I think he's a super happy dude.
Yeah.
I think it takes literally less than a match to light him on fire, though.
Yep, I agree.
Mess around and find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Mess around
Matt
and find
Bucky
out.
says a 7. He's a 7. 7 out of 10 is like pretty high on the I'm ready to fight you kind of. Lori says 7. You know, he's up there. He's up there.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed seeing those numbers.
Now let's say, what about Tyler? Where's Tyler at in that same scale? On the field he explodes. That's
Ooh.
Adrian they're still talking about, I think. They're still Adrian. Same as Matt, Lisa says. Where do you think Tyler lands on the scale of like, I'm ready to explode, or I'm just like a chill, kind of happy dude?
I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't even give myself below below 8. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt's
I'm going
here
10.
at 9.
Yeah.
Who's 9? Everybody's hitting you with 9.
Solid 9.
Tyler.
Let's go. Yes. Yeah.
Lori gave you a 7. Just like Adrian. Who would you say is the lowest? Wayne Dan gives you an 11.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Who would you say is the lowest on that scale?
Hmm.
The least likely to blow up?
Rivers.
That's a good shout. I would say Logan is in that. It's got to be in that conversation.
Logan, for sure. Yeah. Logan.
He's got to be in that convo.
Yeah.
And if there's one other person that's in that far end of the scale that's just underneath the surface is brimming with anger, there's at least one more.
On the higher end?
Yeah, on the 9s and 10s.
Frenchie can get up there. Yeah. Frenchie can get up there.
Yeah, he gets up there, but
He gets riled up.
I think Chase is on the scale.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Chase. Yeah. You get Chase riled up. Oh, man. Yeah.
I think Chase is right there in that. But you know what? Chase has this super put together, chill, like I'm a really calm guy. But then he gets to the 7s. He gets there pretty quick, no?
Yeah.
Yep.
Matt Butke says Alex Caceres. I think Alex only lives. I think Alex only lives in that zone in special circumstances.
Yeah.
Most of the time, he's in the lower end.
Yeah.
He's always
pretty
got to
quiet.
keep it.
Flying
Yeah.
by his head, he doesn't care. But
Yeah.
there's a special moment where he gets right honed in on the 8s, 9s, and 10s.
Oh, yeah.
Ramos, you know what? Ramos is a funny one. A couple people put Ramos in there. I don't think Ramos really lives like that. But I do think that when Ramos gets there, it's hard to pull him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets riled up.
You know who used to live there a lot was Mike Arguello.
Oh, yeah.
Because he used to work the door, and he was always, the targets would always be on his door. and he'd have the other team's bench right next to him. And he would,
Oh
I mean,
yeah, he'd be
he
going
would
at it.
he'd lean over and tell him something. And I'd always be like,
Yeah.
chill. And he's like, nah, man, this guy's got to hear it. And I'd be like, all right, do your thing. He was always ready for a good one. Oh, good question. You're carpooling from Kansas City to St. Louis. Who are you riding with? Here's a better question. Who are you definitely not riding with?
You.
can't
Nick's
say
car?
anybody-
Yeah,
that was-
no. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Why? We'd be going over film, we'd be going over tactics, or what?
No. He's like, all right, Nick. Yeah, I got it.
All right, who's in your car then?
Adrian, Logan, who else? Rivs, Eddie Na. Who else? Oh, Nani. Nani's funny. Yeah, that's a good 5 right there.
Okay.
Maybe Juice. Depends on how he's acting that day. Oh, Corey. I forgot about Corey. Corey's a good one too.
Yeah, but Corey wouldn't go in that car.
You're just
Corey
gonna name the whole team. Come on.
Yeah.
Corey usually drives.
Yeah. That's the car I ride in. That's the best car.
No, that's
my car. That's my
Yeah.
car.
That's Juice's car.
That's me, Chase, Corey. Whoop. Kai's somewhat in there sometimes.
Yeah, you put Kai over me. That's crazy.
You're not in the car, bro.
I am always in that car. That's why it's the best car.
He just needs a team roster. He hasn't seen the paper in a little while. He's gonna
Yeah,
take a
that's
look at
right.
who's on the roster. I gotta remember what car I'm in. I'm usually in Corey's car, or I'm usually driving a car. Maybe I don't remember.
You're driving. I think you have
Yeah.
like Toth. Who else you got?
Sancho,
Sancho, yeah.
McNeely.
McNeely, and then whoever's left over. That's like, damn it, I can't get into another car. I guess I'm going with them.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The young guys.
a couple young guys who didn't know which car they were supposed to go in, so they're like, damn it, I got to go in this one. Yeah. That used to be me in Milwaukee. We had a couple times that we were in a car, and Coach Tozer would be driving the car, and it would be him and Giuliano and a couple other staff members, and they'd always be like, guys, spread the cars out evenly. I've got 2 spots in mine. And I would always get in the car with the Brazilians. There'd literally be 9 of us for 6 places. And we were like, I'm not going in that. We're not going in that car. We'll just jam in. There'd be people sitting on top of each other because we're like not going to go in that car. So yeah, I feel that. Well, I mean, the only last question I guess is, are you guys going to be, we have this fan fest that's coming up on Sunday. At 5 p.m. at the Tacoma Soccer Center. We're going to have, I don't know if you guys remember us doing it a couple years ago where we kind of had fans come down to the field and we did some fun little activities. We're going to do that again on Sunday. It's going to start, there's going to be a scrimmage, a game at 5. And then we're going to hang out after for a little bit. Bar will be open up there, far post, and we'll be hanging out. Are you guys making it? And obviously you're not playing, but can we get Coach Tyler and Coach Jamel to sit on the bench and scream at people?
I'll be there. What time?
Sunday, August 30th, 5.
5. Yeah, that should work.
This is a non-alcoholic bar bench, so you cannot bring drinks down from the far post down to the bench.
Don't expect Juice to be there. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I will not be there. A family camping trip this weekend.
Ooh, it's next weekend.
Oh, next weekend. Then I'm there.
See, Tyler, he had it lined up to. We caught him.
I'm always there.
Cool. You can just say you didn't want to hang out.
Come
with
on.
Dude. It's cool, bro.
We caught him.
Cool.
We got him.
I'm gonna coach. You coach one team. I'll coach the other team. We'll throw a little bet on
I think we're gonna set up an actual match. I think we're gonna actually set up a match.
it. Okay,
But
I'll
if
be
not-
head coach. You'll be my assistant.
If not, Tyler and Juice, you guys are each picking teams, and we'll let you guys pick your teams.
Ooh, like Adrian picked teams.
Yep, you got to
Couple years ago.
You got to stand everybody up on a line, and you got to pick and say, "I don't want you, I want you, and I don't want you." Yeah.
All right, I'm down.
Do you
Love
remember
it.
that game? You remember that game with Adrian where I said pick anybody you want.
Yeah.
I'll take whoever's left over.
Yeah, we got mopped. We got mopped.
Yeah.
The whole
And-
preseason, you got mopped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that the game? Was that the game where Adrian in between quarters was like, "I picked you guys, and you're not showing up."
Yeah, for sure. He started yelling at us.
Started yelling at us. What the hell, man? Don't pick me next time. Anyway, well, we got some fun stuff coming up, and season is so close. It's around the corner. Fan Fest on
Jesus.
Sunday the 30th at 5 p.m. at the Soccer Center. Then we enter into September. We're gonna have Alex is organizing the Joga 253 tournament. That's September 19th and 20th. So there's gonna be a bunch of stuff at the Soccer Center
That's a good
going on.
one.
There'll be some games, and there's some good teams that are joining. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of it, but there's gonna be some players.
Yeah.
$10,000 on the line, so that'll be a cool tournament. And then we're into October, November, December. The games are happening. So lock in your tickets in that top right corner for the $50 deposit to get your seats. Seats are going to start becoming available pretty soon here. We got to obviously have the rest of our schedule to come out, but things are happening and the season is not far. So you'll get to see these two wonderful gentlemen around the team. Hopefully Jamel on the field. Tyler's impossibly infectious personality around the team. Hopefully he's upped his game day fits from what I saw 2 years ago. Hopefully the style is a little bit higher than what I saw. We actually did that's awesome. We did a question of who has the best game day outfits on the last week. So I'll let you guys answer that one.
Roman.
Roman has some good ones. Christian has some good ones.
Fecula?
Ooh.
Yeah, he has some good ones.
Luis.
Or
Luis is up
Rivers,
there.
Rivers too. Rivers has got some clean fits.
Okay, now let's go to
Nick. You're like
You want to say hi?
Oh,
way down there. Hey, what up, Coop? What's up, boy?
dang, look
Say
at that
what's
hair,
up.
dude. You having a good hair day.
Oh yeah. So we got haircuts today.
Ooh.
Yeah, clean fade. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, you got a real clean one on the sides. Look at that. You should have juice. Maybe take some of that. And
I know.
Yeah.
I needed some of this right here.
yeah,
Just put it-
don't worry, mine's gone too. I don't have much left. Dealing with Tyler in training takes it all away. I was like full head of hair, and then
Nick, that thing was running even before I got on the team.
yeah, but look, it's short now, so it looks like I got plenty. You know.
Where? Hold on. I can't. Yeah, I don't see much up there, bud.
It's hanging in there. It's surviving. It's surviving. You know.
Hold on. Were you going to talk about your fits, though?
Oh, we can talk about the team's fits. What, you'd like to have a specific conversation about mine?
All I'm going to say is talk to me when your wife stops dressing you.
But I'm like an elegant gentleman, you know. I can't show up wearing baggy pants and a do-rag and
Because
my
you don't
shirt
got
tucked
no
in.
style, Nick. You don't got no style.
I'll
I
try
tried to
this year.
teach you. I tried to teach you.
No, trust me. If I showed up wearing what you wear on a game day, I'd be booted out of the locker room. You guys would
It'd be
boot
fine.
me out.
People would be turning heads. They'd be like, "Yo, who's that guy?"
The baggy pants and the
That's Nick
Timberlands, like
Perera.
I can't
Yeah.
do that. I can't do it. No, I can't.
It's all right.
No.
It's all right.
A nice jacket with a scarf. Ooh.
Yeah.
Especially mommy.
Oh my gosh, those pants that where you can see your ankles and you're not wearing no socks. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
High level, right up here.
Yeah. I think my
Who's the
girlfriend
worst?
wears those.
Who's the worst? I know. There's one person that I've seen for the last 10 years wear the same outfit for 10 years. I've never.
Corey.
Corey, yeah. Yeah, Corey.
He's got a rotating. He guys either the red and black checkered shirt.
The flannel, yeah.
Yep, the flannel, or sometimes he puts on the Nike full zip tech jacket.
Yep.
And he's got the black jeans with the black Nike runners.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Him, and there's some other ones that are pretty suspect. I would say Tyler has shown up on occasion with an outfit that is like
high level. Yeah, I know.
borderline.
It's all right. You don't get it.
Borderline unacceptable. You know.
No, Frenchie, dude, that guy. We got to work on that one.
No, he's got like your
dresses
he's
just
got the
like
scarf.
you, Nick.
Yeah. You know.
Oh my days.
Felipe has a couple good ones too.
Ooh,
shows up looking good.
Felipe. Yeah. Luis.
Anyway,
Angel.
Luis is.
Oh, Luis, yeah.
Luis comes in looking fresh. Yeah. Well, anyway, you guys, thanks for coming on. Thanks for chatting. Everyone's asking all these questions, so we'll start to. This was by popular demand. So many people wanted to hear from you guys, hear how your injuries were going, hear how your recovery is going. So we wanted to kind of give everybody a platform to talk to you, and obviously, they'll see you guys next Sunday because Juice can't get out of it now. Sunday at 5 p.m. at the soccer center. I'm gonna get a text the second this is off, going, bro, I can't make it.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm gonna put it on my calendar right now.
He's gonna wait till Saturday night. Hey, yeah, you can't make it. Anyway, but thank you guys for jumping on. Last reminder: August 30th, 5 p.m. will be Fan Fest. We're gonna send it out. We'll send out a notice to everybody. Your deposits are up here. December 13th is the first home opener. Is the first game of the season, which is the home opener, which is going to be a really, really cool game. And preseason will be open sometime in November, so there'll be chances to kind of bump into us with the fans and look at that beautiful dog. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Thanks for chatting to these two wonderful, wonderful players. By the way, easily two of my favorites. You guys are in my top. Well, Juice, you're in my top 5 to 10, and Tyler, you're in my top 100 for sure.
100. 100. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
The look of excitement on your face
You should be happy about that.
When you thought that I was going to say top 5 as well, you were super excited. And then just
Okay. I remember that.
2 big-time fan favorites, and obviously favorites of mine. Watching you guys work is unbelievable. Last year, both of you guys had some incredible moments. Watching Tyler score a hat trick in San Diego on a nutmeg off the board or through the wall and the thing, and then the score. It was a great goal. And then Jamel putting on a show like he always does, running away from people and scoring goals. I'm trying to think of what the goal I saw last year that you ran around everybody and smacked one in was, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It was in Tacoma, and you ran around the outside towards your right and slapped it. I don't remember. But you've done it quite a few times, so it's not like it's the first time it's happened. But anyway, you guys, thanks for coming on. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Thanks for chatting with us. Thanks for sending notes. Tyler is definitely in the top 100. Definitely in the top 100, guys.
You should be proud.
Congratulations. We'll work on that one. We'll work on it.
All right, guys. Have a